Have you ever looked up at the night sky, stars blazing like cosmic fireflies, and wondered, what makes everything change? Galaxies spiral, stars explode, even our own planet is a whirlwind of dynamic processes. That same principle of constant change applies to us, to society, to everything. History isn't a straight line, it's a wild, unpredictable dance, from horse-drawn carriages to self-driving cars. Societies once ruled by kings are now exploring democracy. Change is the only constant. To understand it, we need a cosmic decoder ring. Enter dialectical materialism, a powerful idea, like relativity for societal evolution. Einstein helped us grasp the universe. This idea helps us understand our story. Ready for a mind-bending journey? Buckle up. Let's dive in and explore how this engine of change shapes our world. All right, let's break down this dialectical materialism thing. Don't worry, it's not as complicated as it sounds. Imagine baking a cake. You need ingredients, right? Flour, sugar, eggs, the material stuff. In the same way, societies are built on material conditions, the stuff we need to survive and thrive. Think food, shelter, resources, the basics. Now here's where the dialectical part comes in. Imagine you have two friends arguing over the best way to bake that cake. One says, more sugar, the other yells, more chocolate. This clash of ideas, this back and forth is the dialectic. Dialectical materialism says that societies change because of tensions and contradictions within these material conditions. New ideas emerge, clash with old ones, and from this struggle, something new is born. Just like a delicious cake emerges from the oven after a bit of heat and mixing. Ready to see this in action? Let's go! Remember the horse-drawn carriage? It was all the rage, until it wasn't. See, as cities grew and people needed to move faster, the limitations of horses became glaringly obvious. Enter the automobile. The internal combustion engine, a marvel of engineering, met a material need for speed and efficiency. But hold on, this new tech didn't just magically appear. It was born from a clash of ideas, experiments, and yes, even epic rivalries between inventors. The old ways of transportation literally went head-to-head with the new, and from this conflict, a new world emerged. Think about the internet. Remember dial-up? The agonizing wait for a web page to load? We put up with it because the need to connect was so strong. But that very need spurred innovation, leading to broadband, Wi-Fi, and now 5G. Each iteration faster and more powerful than the last. The point? Material needs are the driving force behind societal transformations. The dance of ideas and reality, how conflicts shape our world. Here's the thing, it's not just about the stuff, it's about how we interact with it. Remember those cake baking friends? Their debate over sugar versus chocolate wasn't just about taste. It reflected different ideas about what makes a cake good. Similarly, in society, we're constantly debating, negotiating, and sometimes even battling over resources, power, and how things should be run. These conflicts aren't always violent. They can be peaceful protests, political movements, even heated discussions on social media. Think about the fight for workers' rights throughout history. From dangerous factory conditions to demands for fair wages, these struggles emerged because of a fundamental tension between those who controlled the means of production and those who worked the machinery. These conflicts are essential. They challenge the status quo, pushing for progress and shaping the world we live in. It's not about the gadget, it's about the power unveiling the social struggle. Here's where things get really interesting. Societies are built on material conditions. Those conditions aren't always distributed fairly. Some folks have way more cake than others, creating tension. Think about access to technology. A smartphone is practically a necessity, but not everyone can afford one, creating a digital divide. It's about access to information, education, and job opportunities. This unequal distribution of resources and power fuels social movements. From civil rights to gender equality, people push back against systems that benefit some while leaving others behind. They're demanding a slice of the cake, and rightfully so. So, what's next? Embracing the flow of history. So there you have it, dialectical materialism, a way to understand the constant dance of change that shapes our world. It's about material conditions, clashing ideas, and the ongoing struggle for a more just and equitable society. It's like the universe itself, always expanding, evolving, full of surprises. So, the next time you see a news headline about a protest, a technological breakthrough, or even a heated debate online, remember the cake. Remember that these are all part of a grand, messy, and ultimately hopeful journey of progress. And who knows? Maybe, just maybe, by understanding the forces that drive change, we can help bake a future that's a little bit sweeter for everyone. Enjoying the video? If you're intrigued, hit the like button and share it with someone who'd love it too. Drop your thoughts in the comments. I'd love to hear them. And if you haven't already, subscribe and turn on notifications so you never miss more mind-expanding content. Remember, the journey of understanding and change doesn't end here. It's an ongoing process, just like the dialectical materialism we've explored today. By staying curious and engaged, you become an active participant in shaping our collective future. So keep questioning, keep learning, and above all, keep pushing for a world that reflects the best of what humanity can offer. Thank you for watching, and until next time, keep embracing the flow of history.